This one going out to Bryan's future babysitter and his son, Marty.
Don't put that energy out there. Don't do that to me. No!
Yeah.
Go to sleep, Marty.
Don't advise your babysitter to play football like you do with him and wonder why he doesn't go to sleep.
It's part of the wearing him out process.
Oh, is that it?
This is actually Bryan's lullaby music to Marty. Anyway, we play it because Bryan is in a predicament Saturday, and all of you mostly have probably been in a similar situation because you got kids, and this time of year there's all these holiday parties, and it doesn't have to be a holiday party. It could be that event that you want to go to, but that event might start at 7 or 8 when you're trying to put your kid down to bed, and that's what's in front of Bryan this weekend. What should he do? What are the options that we're looking at right now? I mean, just explain, Bryan.
Super easy. There are 2 options for my 1.5-year-old Marty, who right now is taking about 45 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes to rock to sleep at night.
I don't miss those days.
Could they be over any quicker?
Nope.
Right? Here are the 2 options. The first option, we could leave him with the babysitter at 5:45 and peace out to the Christmas party that starts at 7. Say, hey, babysitter, best of luck to you. That's option 1. Option 2 is we suffer through the same nighttime routine, and once he goes down, finally at like 8, that's when we go to the Christmas party, and we show up
You'd be so late.
an hour and a half late. It goes till 11. Would it be that big a deal to miss the first hour and a half? I don't know.
Well, you're going to walk in after people have been used both of their drink tickets, so that could be fun.
Have already eaten too.
Right?
So,
but I've already skipped to the climax of the movie.
Yeah,
well, there's that. You're just getting right to the good stuff.
Yeah.
But this is an interesting situation. For us, Sophia's, 3.5, so this is a little bit different for us because Marty is still under 2. But we're going to try to put her down a little bit earlier. Hope she goes to sleep in like 20 minutes and not an hour, right? We're always hoping for that.
Right.
And then leave at 7-ish, get there around 7:20, 7:25 is our game plan. So what should Bryan do? Should he just leave it up to the babysitter, which for me, that's the side that I'm on.
Okay.
Option door number 1, because Bryan, you and Kate are fantastic at doing all the parenting things and putting your kids down and doing all that stuff. This is the one night a year, the excuse where you can be like, you know what, babysitter? Kind of like an Uber driver, right? We know, like they signed up knowing they're going to be taking you to your destination. Babysitters know this might be part of their job responsibility. So this is what I'm saying.
You're just going to say, you know what? Earn it. See you later.
Bye. And then you look at your babysitter and you say,
sorry for party rocking.
As you dance backwards out the door.
We could structure a contract. Get them down before 8. There's an extra 20 in it for you. A bonus structure.
Is the move having just the babysitter do it? Marty stays up a little bit later, watches Home Alone on Freeform until 9 o'clock? Or should Bryan and Kate handle the business, then come to the party late to avoid whatever situation might come? 919-860-1015. From LMFAO to the Eagles. It's Triangle's Christmas Station Mix 101.5. Hello, it's Kyle, Bryan, and Sarah on Mix. Amber with us right now. Good morning, Amber.
Good morning, guys.
What would you do if you are in Bryan's shoes? We have a holiday party coming up on Saturday, which is going to be a great time. But the time it starts is at the same time he usually lays Marty down. Does he leave it up to the babysitter to handle the business, or should Bryan and Kate stick around and just come to the party later?
So I've got a couple quick questions first. Is this a babysitter you've used before?
No.
Okay.
Even better.
Now we
Even
know.
better.
Didn't know that detail.
My suggestion, that's kind of important, would be to actually have the babysitter there even earlier to handle things like dinner and whatnot, because I'm sure your wife would absolutely adore having help with the kids while she's trying to get ready for the party.
Oh, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
that way the kids get used to the babysitter gets used to the kids, the layout of the house and everything, and it'll go very smoothly when you do go to leave, because it's just like oh, it's another person. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's a brilliant angle. Bringing an unfamiliar person into a familiar setting like our family dinner that we have every single night. So the kids see her as part of maybe like the family.
Yeah, they don't know.
Or part of a trustworthy setting.
There you go.
And then from
Yeah.
there on, there's like this little rapport that gets built, and we can also sneak away and kind of get ready for the party.
Yeah.
And then we're off.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that way, if there's any big issues that come up, like if, any of the kids react, have a strong reaction or whatnot, you're there and you're not rushing to try to leave and everything.
There it
You
is.
handle it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Amber.
Yeah.
Have a
You're
good day.
welcome.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah.
Bye.
All right.
All right,
I'm
ne-
feeling the momentum.
Next up, we got Ashley in Dunn with us right
Okay.
now. Good morning, Ashley. What should Bryan do?
As a mom, leave him with the sitter and go party.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
Like, I mean, they honestly, sitters get them down so much better than we do because, like, we have that attachment so
Right.
much more than a sitter does. So leave them and go.
yeah. It's like I'm already guilting myself for something that hasn't happened. I've already played
Yep.
out, we sneak out, and then Marty's inconsolable, and it's just like hell on the babysitter. But you're right, that may not happen.
Ashley,
It
I
might
love
not, honestly. Like, we guilt ourselves enough. Like, you can go out, have a good time, leave them with the sitter. Worst thing that happens, they sit up for a couple hours and then fall asleep. I mean, you'll deal with it the next morning, but, I mean, it's
Yeah.
worth it to
It is
have a
worth
good
it.
That's what I'm
time.
saying. Brian
You're
and
right, it
Kate
would be
need
worth
this.
it.
Brian and Kate need this. They
Yes.
need it,
Yes,
okay?
you do. Every parent deserves a night out.
Bye, Ashley.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
But remember, Brian,
What?
there is nothing worse on God's green earth than a hangover and a toddler. There is
Thank you.
nothing worse. So just remember,
Keep repeating that Saturday night,
yeah,
please.
because you're going to hate it.
The
Keep
Kyle,
repeating that.
Brian, and Morning Show
So
family, the tribe has spoken.
Sorry for party rocking.